Hey everybody, Stuart with Wine on the Dime. I know what you're thinking. And to answer your question, this is what happens when you fall asleep on the couch before a wine review and you live in a house with, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other creatures, and they're all female, 2 of which are little girls, and they convince you that this is the way you should start the wine review. I have a Rioja. Stay tuned. So much better. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm reviewing a Rioja from Spain. But before I get into the review, if you like the review, then think about maybe subscribing to the channel, clicking that notifications bell, clicking all notifications so you see everything when it happens, and maybe sharing it with your friends, liking the video, leaving a comment. I'm always interested when you guys have tried these wines or have an opinion on them as well, so feel free to jump in there and leave a comment below. So today I'm going to be reviewing the 2009 Burgo Viejo Reserva from Spain. It's from Rioja. It is 13.5% alcohol by volume, and it retails for $26. Now, with it being a Reserva, that means it has to age for 3 years. At least 1 year of that has to be on oak. The details on the back say it was aged in 50-50 American French oak for 18 months. So it met that requirement. And yeah, so let's see, where did my wine glass go? I didn't have my normal glass, so I'm using my Chateau Saint Michelle 50th anniversary glass here. But let's take a look at the color of this wine. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. It's not ruby, I can tell you that. Yep, we're looking at medium garnet, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so on the nose, oh yeah. Yeah! It has this really nice kind of like slightly aged cranberry, raspberry, a little bit of red cherry, a lot of red fruit notes. It also has this little like sweet tobacco, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of leather, a slight meat, like a little bit of a dry aged steak sort of thing going on with it. I mean, yeah, it smells pretty darn good, but how does it taste? All right, medium tannins, medium body. No, medium plus tannins. The tannins are really kicking in. Woo, medium plus acid. Oh yeah, nose intensity, medium, and palate intensity, medium plus. All that red fruit is there. There's also this, you know, I kind of mentioned the cranberry. Like some of that stuff is starting to develop now, so some of that red fruit, there's still a hint of freshness to it, but it's also like, you kind of have like a raisin effect, like craisins. Yeah, there's some interesting things there. That it's like a stewed fruit that's starting to become stewed. So it has a really nice development going on with it. It also has really great tannins. This could continue to age for a while. And on top of all of that, I still like it has a good zing of acid in it. It could be really easy as wines age for some of that acid to fall off quickly. And this one is one that's retaining its acid for a pretty good amount. Also a big fan of the color. Man, there's a lot of things I'm a fan of with this wine. I wish the finish was longer. It's got about a medium finish. The tannins stick around much longer than the finish, but remember, in the finish, you're looking for the pleasurable things in the finish of the wine, not just the overall like taste of everything. So the pleasurable items fall off, and then you're just kind of left with this a little bit of a gritty, dirty tannin that sticks around. So I mean, like I said, this could go for a while. And on top of that, this only is really breathed for about 30 minutes. If you aerate it a good amount, then some of those effects of the tannins will also mellow out as well. So yeah, it's an interesting wine. I do like Rioja, but how good is it? Let's get to the blick. So from a balance standpoint, yeah, I think you're in balance. 13.5% alcohol is a great amount of alcohol for this. It has a really good structurally sound body because it's not too high on alcohol, it's not too high on tannins, though they are present and they are medium plus. If this was a high tannin wine and or high alcohol, then it would be basically blowing out the rest of the structure because it just wouldn't sit well with how delicate the actual body of the wine is compared to some of those other components if they were high. But being where they're at, I feel like it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a full point. Length, Medium finish, half a point. Intensity, medium on the nose and medium plus on the palate. I'm gonna give you half a point. And from complexity, you're getting a full point. I'm getting primary, I'm getting tertiary, I am getting barrel notes, I'm getting a whole lot of things here. I really enjoy the fact that this wine has a reasonable amount of development for being a 2009, but not having lost its fresh edge. So that is a very nice thing. Overall, 3 points. You get a very good. I really like this wine. And as I mentioned, it retails for about $27. That is not at all what I paid for it. It was very much within the wine on the dime price. But if you get a chance to maybe get some on clearance or if someone's trying to move some inventory, you can get some great deals on it and then maybe even knock it a little bit lower with like a case or half case sort of discount, then this is definitely a wine you should include in that purchase, because if you can find it, this is a very nice wine. And you know what? This could go really well with like pretty much any type of barbecue, but I also think this could really go well with like tacos. And it's gonna sound weird, but the thing that I would probably pair with this is grilled octopus tacos, because octopus itself is a very meaty component. Grilled octopus, get some corn, like tortillas, and just kind of do it up right. I feel like that would work with this wine, even though it is a seafood. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Burgo Viejo? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, well, I don't have any octopus. Actually, I don't really have anything other than a couch and Netflix. Yeah, how bad I would pair with that too. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.